Welcome to our setting up your Google Jobs search using the Google platform. So next we're going to complete lesson number 2. Lesson number 2, we will be creating a Google Job Search tracking sheet using Google Sheets. So let's get right to it. We're in our Google Sheets, and typically Google will provide you with some really nice templates that you can choose from without having to build your document from scratch. So let's take a look and see what we can actually use. So we're going to take a look at all of them, and we can actually scroll down the templates, or you can go to the search bar and type in the name that you're looking for. So we're going to type in job search. No spreadsheets yet. So what we'll do is we'll go back to our template gallery, click on the down arrow to see all that is available. And when we get down to the very bottom, there is a tracker called Assignment Tracker. And that seems to be a good fit for what we're trying to do. So what we'll do first is we will do a file, make a copy, and we'll rename it. So this is going to be our job search tracker. And we're just going to go ahead and add the year to it. And we're going to make a copy. So now we have our fresh copy, although it does look exactly like the template. And we're going to change that real quick. So we're going to go here and modify the name. Job search tracker. And some of our column headings don't fit, so we'll go ahead and modify them as well. Date. I'm going to put on job search description. Status we can keep because you want to know the status of the particular item. Time, no use for that, so we'll go ahead and put in company name. And we're going to widen this so that we have a lot of space to put our information. And we're also going to reformat this so that it's centered, so it looks better as a column heading. Next is going to be our contact name. And we'll go ahead and widen that a little bit as well. Due on, we'll change that to email address. As we see, we need a little more space for that. And we'll go ahead and add some additional columns to the right. So this will be our contact number. And we'll go ahead and center that as well. And then we'll put comments. Now this will get you started. Obviously you're going to want to customize so that you have a lot more information that pertains particularly to you. And then we're just going to simply go ahead and delete all this good data. And now we have our job search tracker. And because this is pertinent to our eyes only, we're going to go ahead and leave it as restricted. And click done. Now when we go back to our drive, we'll notice that we have the assignment tracker there that we initially opened. So we can right click there and go ahead and remove. And now we have our job search tracker, which we can go ahead and put in our correct folder under job search tracking. And the way to do that is to simply right click on it, move to, Click on our job search folder, go to job search tracking folder, and we're going to move here. And now when we go back to our folder, we will see that we have our document there. And we can begin to start adding in our potential employers. Now, how would you possibly use this? Let's think about it. It's going to keep track of information about who we apply to, maybe the type of position, job search description, whether it was a position, you would put the name of the position, the company. You could even add an additional column for a position applied for if you would like. So this is a very detailed method to keep track of your job search. However, if you don't utilize it, then and put the information in there, then it will be of no use to you, because it simply is based on the amount of time and effort that you put into it. And trust me, this will come in handy when you've applied 10, 15 different places and now someone's calling you back. You're going to keep your notes here, excuse me, to kind of find out what it is that you apply for and the notes that you have been taken. So that concludes our job search tracking sheet, lesson number 2.